brother P. Trillion, man. You want to add? Hey, man, I got AfroMan coming in, man. I'm gonna ask everybody else to mute up real quick 1 second.
Okay, mute me. Do we press our own mute or you gonna press?
I could do it.
Okay.
Salute, AfroMan. You just have to connect your Wi-Fi. And you should be able to join us.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Salute.
All right.
Much love and respect, man. Salute to everybody, man. As promised, man, the guest is in the building. AfroMan, salutes to you, my brother. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right, man. You know, I'm in IHOP. I'm hungry, and you know why.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure having you on the show, man. Hey, man, just you know, being a connoisseur of the game, and you know, being an artist myself, man, it's a pleasure having you on the show. I understand that you have a new album dropping. I understand you had a story, man, that we can dive into before all the other big people got into it. I want to give you the chance to take the floor right now, and I want to give my respect. Peace and power. You got it.
Yeah, man. This album is called Lemon Pound Cake. About a month ago, I had the Adams County Sheriff Department raid my house, and I had this lemon pound cake on the counter. You know what I'm saying? And it was this physically challenged officer. He had his Glock. He was looking around for me, you know. And he seen that lemon pound cake, man. He did what I call a quadruple take on that lemon pound cake. You know, he didn't know if he wanted to shoot me in the ass or cut him a slice of that good old lemon pound cake, man. So I took a clip of my home video and I put it up on TikTok, and it's got like 6-something million hits. You know, it passed up my Code 45 TikTok. I mean, like, man, it's so they broke in my house. They was going through my pockets. They disconnected my video cameras. So, like, I guess what I'm trying to do is just make something good from a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? I call it the 2-point conversion. I made an album about everything that happened. I'm gonna try to get paid in the streets talking about it. And then I'm gonna try to get paid in the courts too. That's that 2-point conversion, you know. So I ain't kicking no field goal this time, man. You know. So
yeah, we running that bitch in.
Yeah, man. I got this song called Why You Disconnected My Camera. And it's like they gave me all the rappers pay actors all kind of money for the video footage I got on my surveillance camera.
Hey, that's the game. That's the game, bro. And that's what I want to say, AfroMan, man, we behind you over here. If you got any petitions, anything like that, man, you want people to be behind you, to sign for you, brother, man, make sure you reach out, man. Just know you're at home over here at the Nation One Love podcast show.
Right on, man. Yeah, dude. Man, I am really, part of my legacy is going to be about me trying to get police reform. I don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody. You know, they can say I could have had my cell phone in my hand or something. You know, I might have been in the bed. I could have just whooped the covers back. They could have said, oh, he had this. I thought my life was in danger. And they got these goofy excuses for killing people, you know? So,
yeah,
I had this judge put kidnapping on the warrant. And on one of my songs, I'm like, there's no kidnapping victims inside my suit pockets. They all in my pockets. They're supposed to be looking for kidnapping victims, but they all in my pockets. You understand? So
I can dig it.
Yes, it's hypocritical.
Hey, I want to allow, if you don't mind, man, we got a panel full of stars, man. My brother P. Trillion, man, my brother Nasir, the Enemy's Public. We got Matt Darrow, aka Money Casserole, out of Memphis, Tennessee, on the panel. And we also have my brother Nicarati, man. Hey man, y'all guys want to ask AfroMan any questions at this time? Feel free to do so.
I just have a comment. How the brother is handling this is brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish him all the best. I wish him all the best in you know, and the victory in this foolishness, because you know, as the brother said, but you really can't reform a devil. You just gotta beat him at the game. You know, I hate what happened to the brother, and I wish him all the best. And if anything I can do, just let me know, because this is what I'm really about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna really pursue this, not just for me, but for you and our kids. You know,
exactly.
You know, that's something else. And here's the thing: when you if you can take and make something positive from something negative, you will never run out of raw material.
Exactly.
You know how if you wanna, you go into a business, you gotta buy raw materials. You know what I'm saying? But when you can make your problems your solution, you don't have to buy raw materials. It's like, you know, it's like you can make stuff you can make money off of dirt. Because I got high.
It's like being able to laugh at your pain. You feel me?
Man, because I got high was my problems. But by the time
they gave you the ammunition. They gave you the ammunition by you know, attempting and violating you. They gave you the ammunition.
Yeah, man. Nobody was going to my page. I low-key thank God they came through. They bust through my door, shoving that money down my throat. You hear me? I didn't have no album. I didn't have no album till they kicked down my door. I'm like, well, damn, I got something to write about now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was a blessing in disguise. You know, it's like being Rodney King without the ass whooping, but with the videotape footage and the paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The sheriff department is Will Smith and I'm Chris Rock right about now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, so
I like how you put it. You said brothers who have actors in the videos pay them, but they put themselves in the position to be the star witness against themselves.
Yeah, man. It's like I got some nice camera. I got 4K, 4HD, whatever them youngsters say, man. I got them dudes in the house just doing everything wrong, and it's like that's footage we have to hire people. What's they tryouts, the casting couch to see if the dude can play a cop good enough. Say, man, you too cool, you too nice. We need you to be a mean cop, a dirty one. The dude don't act right. Man, I didn't have to pay nobody, boy. They bust through the door. They did it right.
AfroMan. Hey, AfroMan.
On the first take, right?
I want to know this. This is what I be wanting to know in the scenario what you just said, and I think you feel the same. In that scenario, you want to know, man, who the fuck wrote the script, right?
Yeah.
But they got it right on the first take, right?
Okay, what's that?
They got it right on the first take.
Yeah, one take, man. They were some good actors, boy.
Right.
Hey, and this Oscar goes out to the Adams County Sheriff Department. Standing ovation, flowers coming from the ceiling. Bravo! I got a flower in my mouth while I'm clapping. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, y'all gotta light up right now, man. Y'all gotta blow one with us. What I say is get them. Please like, share, and subscribe, man.
I just got a question since everybody
go ahead, you got it.
Since everybody on the panel is involved in the music industry in one form or another, I think the Enemy Public actually was like security for a lot of the pioneers, hip hop pioneers.
Oh yeah.
So all of us been involved in this industry. I feel like, how y'all feel about over the last 2 years, 200 rappers, specifically rappers, this how they put it. It ain't really like mattering what color they is or nothing like that. It's the fact that they rappers. 200 rappers done been killed. Do y'all feel like it's like some hip hop hitmen or something out here? I know it's always been like a rap police, but is it people specifically targeted, and all these rappers is being killed in like real specific ways? Like,
look here, man. Look here, man. Here go the whole game. If you back away from it, you know what I'm saying. It's all evil and the devil at the end of the day. You know, like
Yep.
you know, if you want to wake up and do bad all day long, all the time, you know, it's two different people in this world. There's good people and there's bad people. This life is a war against good and evil. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
the Ku Klux Klan will hang me. Some gangbangers will drive by me and shoot me up. You know, if I'm a rapper, somebody will kill me for doing that. You know, if you a hooker, some trick will pull up and take you to a room and kill you, because evil is a hustler that sells his evil products. You might want to buy burglary from him. You might want to buy gossiping and lying from him. You might want to buy murder from him. You might want to buy whatever. But at the end of the day, if whatever evil product you buy from him is self-destruction, is death, is negativity, is all of that. So all of this stuff, you know, rappers dying, brothers dying, just people fighting and doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's all the devil. You just got to ask yourself, am I going to be a good person or am I going to be a bad one? You know, am I going to be a happy person or am I going to be a mad one? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, I appreciate those words, man. Salute to the OG, man, AfroMan. That was some wisdom right there. I feel like I'm with AfroMan on this because see, you gotta, at some point, if 200 motherfuckers don't walk and fell in the hole, right? That's a lot of people that walked and fell in that hole. Somebody at least 20 people, 30 people, motherfuckers should start saying, hold up, man, they falling in the hole. You gotta go around them at some point, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, real talk. Salute to everybody. I'm gonna fall back. Y'all got it.
The winner in that game is really the if they're on a label, it's the executives. They're the winner of that game. I always said when people ask who won, you know, when they had that manufactured East Coast, West Coast thing back in the 90s, I said the record labels won. That's who won. Because if you got a dead artist who's not going to get his royalties, and then you're not even thinking about the family that they left, the record labels won.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And either if they want your catalog, either they bring you to ruins or they kill you. That's what it is. Now, we got people, like I always say, it's an industry ran by wicked people. They will do the dirt with you to have the dirt on you. And they'll lock you up for stuff that they do.
Hello?
Oh yeah.
They'll do the dirt to get the dirt on you, then use it against you later on.
Yeah.
And they'll and if you have something of value that they want, that's when they'll come after you.
Yeah.
So I want to ask this question, and then I'm gonna fall back for a few minutes. Everybody, even if it just get quiet, feel free to interject. Now, AfroMan, I wanna tell you, man, I've been really around people in the industry and in the industry, man, for a long time. And Coolio made a statement. Nobody never came out and said, hey, I'm this organization and this what we do type of shit. He only spoke on some shit that's similar to what people talking about that happened to him. How do you feel about people speaking about that's why he lost his life? And also how do you feel about, you know, people who choose to have a career in entertainment always being deemed to you know, being a part of some secret society and all that?
Okay. I've heard about that. Um, I'm not gonna say it's not true. I ain't nobody, you know, there's all kind of secret societies, you know what I'm saying? Some gangbangers will walk up to you, that's a secret society, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's out there, but that brings me back to my previous point. There's good things going on in this world, and there's bad things going on in this world. Um, all I can say, I know it's a lot of stuff out here. There's a lot of organizations. There's a lot of mafias and gangs and secret societies and what they call them people, not mafias, but those other people. They say not a regime, but it's another word they got. I think it starts with an M. They say they got all kind of militias. You know what I'm saying? They got all kinds of stuff out here. Nobody's perfect. We all done sin and come short of the glory of God. But all I can say is, you know, if God be for you, who can be against you? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. And yeah, man, everything's out here, man. There's a lot of stuff out here that'll hurt you. There's a lot of people out here with bad intentions. They in the industry, they in the streets. That, you know, it's good everywhere and it's bad everywhere. You know what I mean? And I got to say it. We need God to get through this world. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about huffing and puffing and toting the Bible and being in church and this, that, and yeah. I'm just talking about your personal relationship with God, because it's a lot of stuff out here. You know what? God stopped me from going home and them cops killing me. I was on my way home. I was on my way home.
See, I know what you mean when you say what you just said. Because I feel like because we come here to excel and graduate and reach godhood by people having certain type of knowledge or so-called powers that they think they got, they get godhood confused with being the creator, the spawn of existence, the supreme intelligence. That's what I deem is what some people may call God, you know. But to speak on when a person say that, I automatically connect with it because we just saying on the positive side of things, on the good side for the greater good. That's it. You got bad people, you got good people, you got fucked up shit going on, you got good. It's a duality within everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's why you gotta, you know, it's good people everywhere, man. You got good thugs and you got bad thugs. You know, you got a thug that take his shirt off and chuck him with you in the backyard. Then you got a thug that try to kill your kids and your baby mamas and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? You know, right. Yeah. So it's like I done seen some of the toughest G's say they grace and all that type of stuff. So, you know, you got the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other. Some people listen to the devil, some people listen to the angel, some people listen to the devil on his shoulder. But like I said, you know, if God be for you, who can be against you? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I couldn't outshoot all them sheriffs, but God, hey, check this out. Yeah, man, I try not to. I'm 50 years old. I'm pushing 50, and God has showed me some things. It's like this right here. You got that little script. He says, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name," all that stuff. But remember this part of the prayer. He says, "Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil." That's the part we need to pray. That's the part that keeps us out of That's the part that keeps us out of mass shootings. That's the part that keeps us out of liquor stores that's getting robbed. That's the part that keeps me from coming home when the police is gonna raid my house. You know, I woke up, I went to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 6, I was ready to go back home. God told me to go back to sleep. So you shouldn't hit the road.
But look, I want to say this though too. So and it's all this is just a, you know, this is a statement out of respect, because I like to know your mind frame on the way I think, right? So instead of, and I'm not saying to put this in front of or anything, I'm just saying equate this to that. I would say the God in you told you that, like, because it's like a from the inside out. The inner self had to serve the outer self.
Yes,
Like,
yes, yeah,
Energy.
Yeah,
man. You know, you say your body is the temple of God, right? You say your body is the temple of God. That's why when we die, our spirit, God, he repossessed our spirit. That's just a shell. You know what I'm saying? Because he lives inside of us. So it's like this. Jesus said, I go, but I send the comforter. The comforter told me to go back to bed. The comforter told me to take my time going home. The comforter told me to stop at the rest area, stop at the restaurant. And I was 65 miles away from home when I got the phone call that the police was all over my house. He led me not into temptation, but he delivered me from evil. And that's what I got to tell all my brothers and sisters and the rest of humanity. See, look, with God, I can outmaneuver the sheriff's guns, their tracking devices, all of their technology. If God be for me, who can be against me? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. All those AR-15s, none of that stuff is going to prosper if I acknowledge the Lord, and he'll
I'm happy
direct
you saying what you saying. I'm happy you saying that. But you know, they say that the body is God's temple. They say the true essence, breath, is from the source. Breath come from the source. So when breath enter the body, the breath is God running through a house.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think we should go more from saying, if God be with me, to if God be in me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to listen to the one who lives within.
Yes. Yes.
And that's and when it comes to the God, we shouldn't put him so far away from us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It should be dwelling in us. And it was only your God self telling you, giving yourself those instructions, and you just follow them. A lot of us don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, how many times you went against your gut and something bad happened? You went to jail, you got jumped on, you know,
Exactly.
something bad happened.
Yeah.
You went against your blankety blank gut, your gut. But your gut is the Holy Spirit. That's the comforter. You know? Hey.
I paid for your dinner.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I used to vouch for you every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, man. All right, man. I appreciate you.
My son Joey.
Hey, P. Trillion, man, feel free to interject, bro.
Right, how you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
All right, man.
I paid for your dinner.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Okay, man. Where you work at?
I own Shipley and Son Farms. I'm the one that has the Lamborghini out front.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Trillion,
Not a problem.
Yes,
Thank
man.
you.
Good night,
my brother Nasir. If you
Huh?
want
Indeed. I'm here, brother. I'm here.
oh yeah. Hey, salutes to everybody in the chat. Hey, K Gomez, Jared Lexus, Metalface, Billy Ray. Man, I see y'all out there. JJ, OG Philly. Hey man, I'm finna drop that link, man. Y'all jump on the panel real quick. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, man. We appreciate the OG AfroMan coming through. AfroMan, what I want to do right now, let them know everything about your new project that's coming out right now. If you want to give them your social media, I do want to give a shout out to the ACM group. Shout out to my guy, the manager, man. He working. Shout out to my brother Lil Flip, man. Peace and
Yeah,
power.
yeah, Lil Flip, my man. Okay, man.
Yeah, it's my brother right there.
Yo,
Okay, yeah, Lil Flip. Tell him I said what's up. Yeah, this is my new album. It's called Lemon Pound Cake. Um, I got a song called Pound Cake. It's about Officer Pound Cake looking at the pound cake, not knowing whether to shoot me or not, or get him a slice of that pound cake. Then I got Why You Disconnecting My Camera. It's me catching the Adams County Sheriff Department tampering with evidence. And I write a rap song about them throwing a raid on my house, going through my pockets, stealing money, and disconnecting my cameras. Then I got another one called Sometimes When Life Get Hard. This is a very inspirational song. It teaches you how to make the smarter decision, make something good from something bad, be positive, and be big enough to forgive a petty person trying to do something petty. And when you got God on your side, somebody trying to take your life is petty, because you with the Almighty. I had this one line. I said, I know you like money, women, cars, and weed, but God is the army every little man need. Because if we don't have no help, it's just us going against the police department. You know what I'm saying?
You right. Hey, look, this is why they say, now look, I just want to interject. Hey, shout out to my brother Matt Darrow who back, man. Hey man, I want to introduce y'all, man. I'm sure Matt Darrow got some questions for you, but I want to say this is why they say you will be judged by your peers. If 30 of your peers come to the courthouse with you right off top, ain't much gonna happen to you. But then when none of your peers feel like they can even help you with the situation, somebody got to mute the video in the back. When none of your peers feel like they can help you in a situation, then they pick people who they say your peers, really not your peers. So this is why we gotta stick with each other, stand with each other. Like I said, AfroMan, man, you the OG. Much love and respect. You at home over here. Go ahead, y'all got it.
Those are facts, brother, because especially when it comes to us, when we go in their courtrooms, they say, okay, you'll be judged by a jury of your peers. And when you look, none of them are your peers. It's always like, say if it's a 25-year-old, that's on trial. They'll have 50 to 60-year-old people calling them that young man's peers.
Yo, peace and love to the panel. Hey, yo, I don't want to pick apart nothing that you just said. That shit is love.
Hey, bro, hold on. Hold on 1 second, bro. Hey, welcome Keith Delaney. Welcome K Gomez to the panel. I just don't want to skip nobody because we got a lot of people on the panel. I'm gonna come right to you next, Keith. Okay. Hey, yeah, Darrow, you got it, and then Keith, and then K Gomez.
what's going on? I ain't really got no question for him, man. You know, but I'm a big fan, man. You know, I was back in the day. Like I said, you know, be on here, be a part of.
Hey man, I appreciate you, bro. But you know, we locked in for real anyway. But then you know what I'm doing? After all the interviews, I'm gonna go back and get all the orders, and we're gonna do a soundtrack for this year, for everything we done this year. So we all the way locked in.
Right.
Yeah. Peace and love to the panel and shit. I don't want to pick apart nothing that Broski was just saying and shit, because he was speaking facts and shit about how we need to get off from under this government and shit. I ain't gonna say I got all the motherfucking answers or nothing, but I ain't gonna lie, man. That word, that God and that Almighty, that shit just be triggering me, man. That shit, like, I feel like that's just like in the way for real, for real. And I don't want to sound like a devil or nothing, because I do believe in a higher power, if that's what you want to call it, for lack of better words. I believe in something that created everything. Everything came from something, just like we came from our
Yeah,
mama. That God, that
yeah.
Almighty
See,
shit, man, that shit been fucking our people up for so many years,
but
man.
look
It's just
though,
because it's so much leeway when you use that God shit. There's so much leeway for
nah,
people
you
to put
right.
themselves in the way of God, or be the middleman
Nah,
to God.
look though. Look. Let me say this. Look. That's why I said all the shit I said. See, when I said what I said, it made it all make sense. That's what we
Yeah,
talking
that's why I
about right
said. That's why I said
now.
shit. I ain't trying to pick apart
But
what
look
he's
though.
saying. Shit, I agree with
What
what
people
he's saying.
gotta peep, this freestyle Friday, but the OG came dropping some game, and he when he first came on, he said shit is good cops, it's bad cops. It's good gangsters, it's bad gangsters. We start talking about duality. So it's duality with everything. You see what I'm saying? So now I gotta go
But
back to
see,
this.
hold
No,
on, though. Like, I would have to
hold on
disagree. I
one
would have
second,
to
bro.
come
But
at
look,
you with
nah,
smoke with that.
bro, look. Bro, I'm gonna fall back. You know, I ain't gonna be that long. Just let me drive the shit
Oh
real
yeah,
quick. I got
my
you. You
bad.
gonna come
Go
in after
ahead.
me. Oh yeah, most definitely. Check it, right? So when see, I fucking missed my point. See what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to land something. See, I'm a nigga sitting on the porch. See, the niggas who sit on the porch, motherfuckers look at crazy because he ain't standing on one side of the fence or another organ. So motherfucker feel like he ain't on their side kind of shit. And you gotta peep what I'm saying. Sometimes when you within your growth of understanding the shit, you might be on both sides of the fence, but eventually, man, you trying to get from off either side of that fence or sitting on that bitch. I don't know if that made sense to you, but that's why I said what I said. Because look, we not finna get away from right now. That some people say God, but if I can ask them a question and tell them what I think and say, I know what you mean, ain't this what you saying? And they say, well, yeah, I'm saying what I'm saying, but I'm saying the same thing you saying. So that just means we speaking two different languages. This is why certain people gotta be teaching and preaching shit so they can make sense of this shit. This is why you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This game, this real shit, this game. It's the
Yeah,
energy,
I
bro.
feel it. I feel exactly where you're coming from. I just want our people to be able to get to a point where we
But
don't
we
even gotta
can't we can't
use
let
these
our
terms
emotions
for
we
lack
can't
of
let our emotions.
ain't no emotions involved. Ain't no emotions involved. I
But
just
look
want to see
though,
my people in a better place to where
I know what you mean.
we can,
I'm with you, bro.
use
I'm
these
with you
words, like
100%. But
like I
look,
said, for lack of better words, how long we gonna be saying for lack of better words when we know better?
So Key,
I
can I put
understand
something
what
down
you're
real quick?
saying, bro. But look, from a teacher standpoint, a nigga can't swing to no side. I feel what you saying. I'm not against
Like
what you're
what you
saying.
said. You said that a polarizing opposite for everything, but that don't work with just
Nah.
anything. Like
Look. Hey, look. Hold on one second, bro. Right? Cause Pete, I don't want to stay really too stuck one second. But look, this is what I'm
oh,
saying,
I
right?
mean, go ahead. I don't want to stop the flow.
Look. It's not what I'm saying, right? It's what's happening. I didn't make people believe in the devil and some people believe in God. Bro, that's just what's happening, bro. So I don't control the weather. I stick my head out the door in the morning time and I say, shit, I'm gonna get my coat. Hey man, look, this is a good point. I want to get to it. Look, we just got a lot of people on the panel. Hey, K Go Bears, man, go ahead. You got it.
Yeah, what's good with my brother, man?
What's up, bro? Salute.
Not much, man. I'm over here, you know what I mean, just listening to, man, tuning in, man. Much love to the panel, much love to the
What's
chat,
good
man.
with it, war?
Yes, sir. Nah, man, I'm just saying, you know, it's true. You got two opposite side of the spectrum, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, like that word of God got too much heavy. He brings too much. You know what I mean? He brings something.
Right, right. Look, Gomez. Let
Hey,
me
look,
interject real quick. This was what I
hey,
was
look,
gonna say.
nah,
Like,
hey,
yeah,
look, hold on. This is what
you
I'm
got
gonna
the
do. Hey,
polarized.
look, hey, look, hey, look.
I
This
was
is what
gonna
I'm
let
gonna
him
do,
go. I
right?
was just trying to add to what he was
No,
saying.
no,
Real
no, no, no. We gonna get into that. What y'all talking about? We gonna
Yeah.
get into that next, right? Cause this
Right.
Freestyle Friday, I got guests on the show. Let me finish this, then we'll get to that. All right, we'll get to that. Hey, Darrow, AfroMan, salute, bro. I know you busy and shit. I don't really want to keep too much of your time. You more than welcome to stick around as much as you want. But you got anything that you wanted to add to what's been said so far?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like just what I said, you know what I'm saying? Man, I got the new album out there, Lemon Pound Cake. Y'all go check it out. And what I want this album to do is to inspire you to take your problems and make them your solution. You know, I started doing that back when I wrote Because I Got Hot. Those were all problems. I was gonna clean my room, then I got hot. You know, but after I sung about them, other people related to him. I turned those problems into a solution. So like, they had these cops raid my house and do all kind of crazy stuff. I could have got mad, went down there and got in a shoot out with them. You know, do this, do that. But I'm thinking positive, and I'm trying to turn what they did into some money. And that's what I want to inspire all the listeners to do today. Like you know, mine was bad
quick.
cop.
This the AfroMan, AfroMan.
Yeah. Let him. Hey, just
Is it the
go on, let him
Afro?
do it,
Do
bro.
you still got the Afro, my nigga?
Yeah, it's a little gray, but I still got it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm the fat Elvis, but I can still rock and roll. Yeah, right on. Well, y'all go check out my album.
Okay, because I heard Lemon Pound Cake. You know, I'm in Minnesota, but you know, we still be in tune and shit over here. We got.
Hey, bro. Look, you gotta stop interrupting the show like that, bro. Everybody can speak, bro, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop hosting my fucking show right now, bro. Ain't no difference, but I don't need nothing on mine, bro. I got control of this shit, bro.
Right on. Hey, but I love
Yeah,
y'all.
salute.
I love y'all. Check out Lemon Pound Cake, and I like to come back and I just grabbed this coming home from the airport, and I'm getting something to eat. But I like to really sit down and tap back in with y'all. You know, we all stay connected, and come together.
Yeah, the guy got hit me, man, and then I wanted to do it just a straight interview with you. But the way we did right now is perfect. We'll get you back, man, and we'll just do the straight interview. Well, you can chop that out, man, and use that. You can post that too. You know we're gonna bring you back for the soundtrack. Salutes to you, bro. Much love and respect. I appreciate you for being here, man. Salute.
Okay, love y'all, man. Y'all be easy, man. Check.
Out of respect, brother. Respect.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
Peace and power, family.